Sportowe emocje pod koszem zapewnia Anvil, sponsor strategiczny klubu.
Just respect. You know, just have respect for yourself, and in turn, that'll turn into you having respect for others. And, you know, I think that's a big problem in the world, regardless of the conflict or how things may have started. I think if, you know, we respected each other a little bit more.
Dzień dobry, witam Was w kolejnym odcinku naszego nowego formatu Offscreen. Dziś moim gościem jest DJ Funderburk. Welcome DJ.
How you doing?
Fine, thank you. Let's start. Let's get into it. In positive sense, you're crazy about what thing?
Crazy about, I guess, this game. It's a game of basketball.
And outside of basketball?
Really talking about it, but I don't think I'm not really like too crazy about anything else.
Just chill person.
Yeah.
All
like,
right.
I got passions for other stuff, but as far as like crazy about it, like, nah, really the only thing. That's my job. That's what I'm crazy about.
So about the passions, no one knows it, but you are great in what?
No one knows it, but I'm not great, but I actually just fell in love with making music. So I picked up FL Studios, and I started to make beats and record in my free time.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it kind of just, I don't know, I watched somebody stream, and it started as streaming, but like, I was watching this stream, and I kind of just felt like I could do it. So every day for the past 2 weeks, I've been in the lab trying to figure out the program and do other stuff to it and figure out what I can do and how I could be good at it.
But do you have the beat already done, or?
I got like 2 or 3, but they not like that.
In the
good.
making still.
Yeah. I'm still just figuring, because the program is so wild. Like it's over 100 like hotkeys to make shortcuts and a whole bunch of stuff. So it's hard right now, but I'm YouTube University.
DJ, if you could have a dinner with one person, dead or alive, who would you pick?
Dinner with one person?
From history, from your life.
I can't really think of nobody historical, but I'd probably say my boy Dalen. We lost him 2 years ago. Yeah, a little bit over 2 years ago now. So I'll say probably Dalen, or 3 years, my fault. But yeah, probably my boy Dalen.
What do you value most in people, and what gets you irritated?
Well, both. This is an answer for both. I would say honesty, and yeah, that's really it. Cause like I'm real tolerable about a lot of stuff, but like if somebody like lied to me about something where I could see certain lies, people say like you're not supposed to lie in order to protect people, but like I get it sometimes. But so for something like I know for myself, I wouldn't be necessarily mad about, or it's not that big of a deal. It's like why lie about it? Mm-hmm. So that's probably like my biggest aggravator or agitator, whatever you say.
Outside of basketball, to whom do you owe the most?
To whom do I owe the most? That is a tough question. I'm going to say I honestly don't owe anybody, although I am like extremely grateful for people that
That's different things.
Yeah. Like I don't think I owe anybody, because like to get to where I am in anything that I've done, I have to put in the work to do it. So like at the end of the day, it falls on me, but I am extremely grateful for coaches, for anybody that's helped me in my life out of basketball too. Parents for sure. But I don't think I like owe anybody anything.
All right. That's going to be tough as well. What do you like and what you don't like in the States?
What I don't like first, the amount of money we pay for stuff. It just blows my mind. Like out here, you can pay on Glovo $10 for your food, but the same meal in the States would probably cost you about $25, $30 just because of delivery fees and it might be an extra $3-4 for that same meal. Other than that, I got a long list about things I don't like about my country.
We have
But
time.
I love my
It's
country
all right.
though.
It's all right.
I love my country. What else do I not like? I don't like the fact that we like spray our foods with as much things as possible. So like out here, I just bought some strawberries 3 days ago, and they already moldy in my refrigerator. But at home, like they'll last at least like a week and a half without being touched. But I kind of learned in Europe, you're supposed to shop more for stuff that you like need either that day or the next day. Like in America, we're used to loading up the fridge and that being the only grocery shopping you do for a week and a half.
That's not the case in Europe.
Yeah, nah. So I had to adjust to that. But and gas prices, oh my God. So like now I got a Tesla.
We got different vision on that. But.
Yeah, I got a Tesla now, so I don't really think about it too much because it's like $16 for a fill up. But when I had I had a Challenger and I was paying I think like $90 every 2 days, just going back and forth in LA, and it was the worst. I hate gas prices. We so greedy. So greedy.
Maybe that's the way you're driving.
No, I probably would, like my routine would be get up 4:35. I got to be at the gym at 6. Then go lift maybe 10 minutes away from there. The drive to there is about 30 minutes. And then the drive to the next place is about 10. So on the road about 40 minutes, get some food after that. Then go back to the gym. Yeah, I'm not really in the car too much. My longest drive is to the gym and from the gym. Mm-hmm. So I don't understand where I'm eating up gas. But yeah, it was about a day and a half, 2 days. I had to put 90 in the tank every time.
Okay, and now what do you like in the States?
The foods. I love the food. It's just so many different choices everywhere you go. Some people, I won't say all people, all Americans are not nice. But the people, I mean, obviously my family is all there. My friends are all there. That's really it, honestly.
That's it?
Yeah, one of the things I would say like that I pick up on fast when I come back from playing overseas is conversations. Like playing over here or anywhere in Europe, I just tend to get into the habit of like tuning out all like spatial.
You're by your own, so
Yeah. Like I'm not listening to anybody's conversations or anything. But like as soon as I get home, it's just since you don't hear that many people speaking English all the time, you just hear everything. So it kind of like a refresher, I guess you would say.
All right. If you could change a character trait or habit, what would it be?
About myself?
Yes.
Character trait or a habit? Ooh. A habit I would say is my inconsistency to like check my phone. So like
I can tell something about it.
Yeah. So it's like it's kind of it get bad sometimes, like with people that I need to be in contact with like all day. But yeah, I'm working on it for sure. It's a work in progress. But I would say like my inconsistency to communicate more, not check my phone, communicate.
All right. Do you read comments about yourself or maybe DMs from the fans?
No, I used to. I don't do it anymore just because there's some crazy fans out there, and I don't want to get in my head. But I used to read them when I was in Russia. They would say some crazy stuff after losses.
What did you feel after this? After
I
reading?
didn't feel away. I like laughed because like
Okay.
I used to like read all the comments in college. If we like lost a game, I would go to like the Pack Sports page and just click the comments and read them. But yeah, sometimes like if it's like a good comment, like oh he hasn't missed. It was one time like I hadn't missed like a free throw. I say in like 3 games, then I missed like 2 the next game. So like stuff like that, like I don't like to get in my head about it or even think about it. So I just don't read any of them anymore.
Okay. What do you regret in your life?
What do I regret?
Is there anything?
Yeah. I could say I regret certain relationships that may have fell through, probably on my half, friends and women. I think I could have did a couple things better, but like we all learning in progress. We all make mistakes.
You're still young, so
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, so yeah, I'd say probably relationships. That'd probably be one thing I regret.
what is the dumbest, most stupid thing that you have ever done?
I
Maybe
did a
just
lot of dumb
one.
things. Let me think. Something that was stupid. Oh man! All right, I got a story for y'all. Okay, so in college,
It's gonna be good.
yeah, we had like mandatory study hall, and like if you didn't have any class, I mean not classes, if your grades were straight, you didn't like have to go sit down, but you had to like show your face and just kind of go over what you did.
Just be there. And
Yeah.
report something.
Yeah, report something. So one time, like I was running a little late. I made it on time, but I was running a little late. I called Sierra, our guidance counselor or whatever you have it at the time, and I told her there was no parking spots. So I just parked in the parking garage next to the building, and I parked like I'm thinking I'm slick. I try to park like in the deep corner pocket of it, see if nobody see me. And I go in there, long story short, come back out after like 10 minutes. I thought I was only going to be in there for like 2, but we were just talking about stuff. And then what happened? Oh, I come outside, and here y'all don't do it. Or do y'all do boots on cars? The little metal cap on the wheel?
Sometimes, yes. Sometimes the police doing it.
Yeah, so like the way ours look, it doesn't look the same out here. It's like a smaller like boot around the rim. And then it like latches around to the other side, like over the tire. So I had the stupid idea of like driving back and forth until it popped off, and then I just put the boot like in my trunk, and then I went to practice.
What happened after?
I thought I was good, and the next day it was like six police cars like at the gym. And my coach was like, "What did you do?" And like my heart dropped. I'm thinking like, I don't know what I did. And then it was like, "Yeah, we need the boot back, and you got to pay this ticket." And then they was trying to get me in trouble for like breaking school property, but I was like, I didn't know. Like, I don't know. It was stupid.
That's crazy story time.
Yeah, but I luckily though I kept the boot because they just fixed it. Like if I would have threw it away or something, I probably would have got in more trouble. But I had the boot in my trunk, so I just gave it back to him and paid the fine, and I was good. It was like a $30 ticket too. That's what made it stupid. I could have just paid it.
That's not a big deal.
Yeah.
After all.
No, I mean my coach was mad. Like so it was a big deal for sure. But like looking back on it, I could have just paid the $30 ticket. And
okay. If you could turn back the time, maybe not to this situation, but overall, would you do it? To live a moment or to change something?
Like to that?
Yes.
Just in general?
In general.
Nah. I have regrets, but I did it.
Life goes on.
Yeah. I gotta stand on that, and whatever comes with it, comes with it. But I try not to put myself in positions where the decision that I'm making is like drastically detrimental to, my life. Unless like it's like in a good way. I don't try to I don't necessarily make like terrible decisions.
All right. When you look at yourself in 10 years, who would you like to see?
A well-respected man, probably retire from the game at that point or about to retire within a year or two. Possibly have a family by that time. That's what, 38? Yeah, I'll be 28 this year. Yeah, that'll be 38. Highly influential in my city. Possibly around the country, maybe the world. And I don't know. I just want people to just remember me as like a good guy. Not really thinking.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
What would you say to a 10-year-old DJ?
10-year-old DJ. Just live. Just live. You gonna make mistakes. Don't think too hard on them. I would actually give DJ this 12-hour rule my trainer gave me last year. Because when I was younger, like, I would think about a loss, like, until the next game. But now it's a 12-hour rule installed, so that first 12 hours after the game, no matter what time the game is over, that's your only time. That's the only time I'm allowing myself to think about what happened, what could have happened, what didn't happen, etc. Then after that, it's on to the next thing. Can't think about it no more. And honestly, that helped me this year. Like last year, I was thinking way too much. Year before, thinking way too much. But yeah, this year, when I put that rule in, I don't really get too low or too high on the game. I can score 2 points or 50 points. It don't really matter. Once it's out of my head, I'm thinking about the next thing, and then I'm back.
It's the most important, to think about
I
the
just
next
reset.
step.
Yeah, reset.
If the whole world could hear you right now, what would you say?
If the whole world could
Every
hear me?
person, yeah.
Oh, every person? Follow me on Twitch. Nah, seriously though, just be better. That's all. I would just say just be better. Whether that's like a good year, you're bad trying to be good, or you good trying to be great. Just be better.
All right. What is the most important thing in life?
The most important thing in life. I think it's a ton of great answers, but me, I'll say just respect. You know, just have respect for yourself, and in turn, that'll turn into you having respect for others. And, you know, I think that's a big problem in the world, regardless of the conflict or how things may have started. I think if, you know, we respected each other a little bit more, a lot of us would be better off.
Everything starts with respect.
Yeah.
Last question, DJ, are you a happy person right now?
Yeah. I'm in a happy state, happy mood. Yeah, I say I'm pretty happy.
Not too low, not too high.
Yeah. Not too low, not too high. Pretty even keel. Right now, like, I'm happy though, but like, I never like really been like sad though. Obviously, like if I like lost somebody, yeah, but
that's a normal thing. Yeah.
Far in like a depressive state, I've honestly like never been in for a long time.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you for having me.